Hello, Four Corners families. This is Mr. Bios. As I mentioned in the previous video, I said I would be creating a series of videos explaining the changes to our procedures as we transition to hybrid learning. This video presents information about our new arrival and dismissal procedures. To support the changes at the district level for hybrid learning, schools' bell schedules had to be adjusted. Our new arrival time for students is 7:40 a.m., which is earlier than what students are used to. Prior to entering the building, students will be visually screened for signs of illness. If your student is not feeling well, please do not send them to school. Breakfast will be available for students in their classroom. Our new bell time is 8 a.m. If your student is late, please take them to the front office and not their grade level entrance. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, we have made the following changes. Parents or other adults will not be allowed to walk students to their classrooms. Grade levels have been assigned a single point of entry to control traffic flow and for visual screenings. Your cooperation is very important in following all safety protocols. If possible, please drop your student off by car. However, we know that is not a possibility for everyone. If you will be walking your students to school, please do not go beyond any sign that reads staff and student only beyond this point. Students arriving on the bus will enter through the front doors. Please do not park or block the bus lane. We encourage student drop-off by car if possible. When dropping off by car, please stay in the lane closest to the school building. It is indicated in the picture by the purple line. For student safety, students will be unloaded from the right side of the car only. Please do not park in the second line for student drop-off. Staff will not unload students from this lane, indicated in yellow in the picture. This lane needs to remain clear for staff to access parking. The front lawn area of the school has been designated as a waiting area for parents or adults dropping off kinder students in Ms. Day's and Ms. Mendez's classrooms. Please practice social distancing when dropping off your student. Kinder students will wait in line on the marks on the ground. Please do not wait with your student in line and obey all signage in the area. If all the marks in the lineup area are full, please wait in the parent area with your student until a space is available. Also, if your kinder student is having a hard time saying goodbye, please wait in the parent area until support staff arrives to assist you. If you are dropping your kinder student off by car, staff will direct your students to their lineup area. If you will be walking with your student, you need to reach the front of the school by going around the building's perimeter. Cutting across the playground will not be allowed. Please follow the blue arrows on this map. Fifth grade students will enter through the West Annex entry, which is at the front of the school building. They will line up on the marks on the ground. If you are dropping off your fifth grade student by car, staff will direct your student to their lineup area. If you will be walking with your student, you need to reach the front of the school by going around the building's perimeter. Cutting across the playground will not be allowed. Please follow the blue arrows on this map. Fourth grade students will enter through the East Annex door. If you are dropping your fourth grade student off by car, staff will direct your students to their lineup area. If you will be walking with your students, you need to reach the field area by going around the building's perimeter. Students will be directed to their lineup area by staff on the playground. Please follow the blue arrows on this map. Second and third grade students will enter through the west entry of the main building. Students will line up on markings on the ground. If you are dropping your second or third grade student off by car, staff will direct your students to the lineup area. If you will be walking your student, you need to reach the field area by going around the building's perimeter. Students will be directed to their lineup area by staff on the playground. First grade students and all students in Ms. Cook's class will enter their classrooms through the covered area. Parents and other adults will not be allowed to walk students to this area. If you are dropping off your first grader or a student in Ms. Cook's class by car, staff will direct your student to their lineup area. If you will be walking with your students, you need to reach the field area by going around the building's perimeter. Students will be directed to their lineup area by staff on the playground. If you will walk your students in the morning, please stay on the track and do not come on the playground. Staff will be available in this area if you have a question. All staff will wear a yellow safety vest. Our dismissal time has also changed and is now at 1 p.m. Like arrival time, car pickup is encouraged. To support social distancing at dismissal, students picked up by car will wait in their classroom until their car arrives. Both lanes will be used during pickup time. We have a new car pickup system for hybrid learning. You will be given a sign with your student's name and teacher's name to be displayed on the dashboard. Your students will be called from their classroom when their adult arrives. Our front lawn pickup has moved to the field area to support physical distancing. If your student walks or will be picked up by you walking, they will be dismissed from this area. Please ensure your student wears a coat and is prepared for the weather, as there will be no indoor dismissal this year. Students will be dismissed from this area even if it is raining. Again, please stay on the track and obey all signs on school grounds. Except for students riding the bus, no students will be dismissed from the front of the school. The office staff will be contacting you to ask how you plan on picking your student up after school. We ask that you please keep your pickup choice consistent. If you need to make any changes to how you will pick up your student, please call the office by 12:30 to ensure your student waits for you in the correct area. As always, if you have any questions, please call the office. Thank you for your time. We look forward to welcoming students soon.